So in this storage series or 303 series where we are trying to complete the storage completely, uh, we are going to talk about the different ways of accessing as we mentioned in a very short video previously. So these would all be the lab and we'll be talking while doing the lab so that we can convey uh, all the messages that I want you guys to receive in order to understand those things. So this is the storage account as you can see, and here under settings we have access keys, and these are the access keys by which we can access the storage account, or anyone can access the storage account if you provide these keys to that person. But this is not, let me repeat it again, this is not a best practice, because if you provide the access keys, then that person would have the access of everything inside that storage account, right? It's not a best practice, it's not a good practice at all, because we follow least privilege principle for security reasons, right? That's the practice of security. So we only provide the access for which the person needs to work upon or needs to have the access only. Because inside the storage account, you might have multiple folders, you might have, thousands of blobs, and that person, maybe developer, maybe a third party, doesn't need to have access to each and every one, each and every blob, each and every folder, right? But that's the way we can access the storage account, so we should know it. So if I click on show keys, it will show the key and the connection string. And just to get the feel, this is the very small software that you can download from Google Storage, Microsoft Storage Explorer. And under the storage account here, you can simply go here and click add an account, right? And you can click on using a connection string. This is what the uh, I was showing you on the Azure portal. You can give it a name like my storage. This name has nothing to do with the name of your storage account. Okay. Let me quickly try to show you. This is the connection string, and these are two. These are two, like key one and key two, because in case if you want to refresh it, you can update the key two wherever you're using, maybe inside the application, or maybe you've given this to some developers, anyone who is using key one, you can give them key two to use it before you refresh it, because if you refresh it, this will change and connectivity would break, right? So these are two, key one, key two. Same goes with the connection string. So we are trying to connect with the help of connection string. I'll click here. This is the connection string. Click on next, and here we get all the information. Pachehra 05 is the name of my storage account, so we are good. I click on add, and it will show the storage account. Refresh. There it is, my storage. That's what we gave the name. If I click here, I have access to all the services, right? If I go to blob, I have this demo. I hope so. If things are okay, I should have the access to this blob container. Let me show you here. If I come here and go to containers, under container, we have these three containers. Under demo, we have this information. All right, so we are in. It's just trying to load something. I don't know what's wrong with this. It shouldn't take that long. Oh, it's saying kept. Oh, here. Now it started showing. Okay, so that's how we can access. Let me detach it quickly. Yep, and connect to the storage account again. And this time we are going to use the access key. Next, need to give the display name, random name, my store, account name. There was PACHEHRA 05, and the account key. So where was the account key? If I go to the access keys, these keys, I need this key. So you can connect with the help of key and the connection string separately. Next, and I have the information right here. Okay, and these are the blobs. Cool. So that's how we can use these key and connection string to connect to the Azure storage account. Now we have to check the shared access signature SAS, which are account level and service level as well. And we'll also check the Azure AD managed identities RBAC access policy in next videos. Thank you. You have a good day.